Hi, welcome back to this channel that you're watching. This is a game called Hyper Light Dreyfuss. Richard Dreyfuss is in this game. Not really. It's Hyper Light Drifter.
How long did you think of that?
I was going to say Julia Louise Dreyfus, but I thought I was going to fuck up her name.
Louise?
So what, like 15 minutes before we started?
The drive here.
No, like
the drive here.
Like
did you think of it yesterday?
When you walked up to go to the bathroom, I thought of it.
Okay, good.
He was up all night in the dim-lit bedroom. There's a little
It's probably
nightlight
not
in
the
the
first time I
corner.
made that joke, but I just thought of it.
That's
now,
fine.
So.
It's fine.
What do you want me to name it?
What? I don't know. I was just singing fucking Black Dahlia murder songs.
Your name is Hitler. Put it in.
Yes.
No.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I want you to do this exactly how I type it. Capital M. R.
We're gonna cut all this out and it'll come back and it'll be the name.
Period. H. I. L. T.
Hilter.
E. R. Yes. That's your name. Thanks, Monty Python.
Mr. Hilter.
There's a Mr. Hilter here for you. Something about the gas? Watch Monty Python if you don't get this fucking reference.
It's not that bad. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna start off my playthrough like that.
Not as bad as that new 9/11 movie.
What? Okay.
This isn't even a joke. There's a 9/11 movie coming out.
Come on.
Right.
Starring Whoopi Goldberg and Charlie Sheen.
What?
All right. Who's got a
Are
gun?
you
I need to
sure?
blow
Are
my
you sure it
brains
wasn't
out.
a review referring to it as a 9/11 of a movie?
It does look like a 9/11 of a movie.
Dear God!
About 9/11.
So this is the story. There's
Not 9/11.
Not 9/11.
9/11 times.
There's a bunch of shinies and a doggo and a giant techno crown above a place with lights.
This is for our
going
blind
everywhere.
viewers, apparently.
Well, I just whatever. I didn't want to just talk. I was just want to talk
ASMR
bullshit
of bird describing smells. And this one.
What is it, the Family Guy joke about the blind person seeing Blair Witch? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. They're arguing about a map. Nothing's happening. Oh, I guess it's over. A lot of people look pissed. You know what this looks like? Fucking
MS Paint.
World?
No, it looks that. Yeah,
What did you say?
Out of This World.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
And what was that Time Force game?
Super Time Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, look at your little guy.
Oh, a little butt jumping up and down.
Oh shit!
Attack on Titan.
Wow. That's creepy.
I don't understand
I don't
what's
like it.
happening.
Those
Well, this
are
guy just time jumped into this Titan world.
Those are just giant titans, and they arrived, and now they're dead.
I don't understand.
Because they found out they invaded Earth and water, and they're allergic to it, and it burns their skin. Like that.
Really?
And there's Anubis.
Yeah.
There's the dog god.
There's your doggo friend.
I feel like I'm watching the end of Evangelion. Where I don't know what's going
Kind
on.
of feels like it.
I feel like I'm watching Heavy Metal, the movie. Because nothing.
Heavy metal!
Because nothing fucking makes sense. Like there's
Does
gonna
that
be.
dog have a cone on his head?
Who knows?
It's a weird
He
mystical.
had a halo.
It's like a weird square halo thing.
He has the cube of justice around
he's
his
dog
head.
Jesus.
Do you want to take a look at my beard?
Oh look, it's the final boss of Demon Souls.
I don't get that reference. I'm disappointed that I don't.
What are you talking about? It's just a giant cube?
No, just
Or the black
Giant-
tendrils?
What is?
weird black veins and shit.
All right, so developer made this in MS Paint.
Like I like
Dude,
it.
if he
though.
did this all
Yeah.
in MS Paint, this dude's my fucking hero. Like, no
is
lie.
this a physical release?
Yes.
Because didn't limited run games do this?
No, it wasn't limited run. It was done by, I believe, iam8bit.com. And it's like...
I feel like that was a game that they would have done though, because it's like an indie type
Yeah,
game that they usually do.
So, yeah.
Well,
so,
not develop. I mean,
Yeah.
So you
release
just
on a
walk
physical.
and hack up your guts. Okay.
So
Link.
that's your
I
guy.
don't know. I don't
He
know.
come to town.
Can you fall off the cliff?
I don't know what. And you've got a fucking. Wave dash?
Yeah, so you've got so you got like a 3-hit combo there, and then you've got a dash,
Okay.
and you get do you have the gun? I don't have the gun yet.
Hey, listen.
Oh, and I just
that was
damn
something.
it, yeah. So yeah, you take items.
Was that a fridge?
No, that's like your health packs.
You got
that you
Navi
use.
next to you, giving you shit.
Hey. Link, listen.
So the art style for this is reminding me a lot of Crawl.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna say
mean-
that, and like
Oh,
I
it's
said, the Time
8-bit.
Force game.
This is a little bit
Yeah.
more like techno-y-ish.
Yeah, it's very techno-ish.
I still don't think
You'll
I
see me a lot of me doing this, like running into wall shit, and that's just because there's a lot of secrets in this game.
Okay.
Luckily,
I
they're
just
not
thought you were
very. It's not like I'm gonna go way far out of my way to get them. So,
right.
you'll also be smashing boxes a lot because that will hitting stuff
Ooh,
replenishes
attack that
your-
skeleton.
I can do that.
You punch him in the face.
It's stuff like that to
Oh, that's neat.
make stuff.
What was the
come up.
one? There's some other game that this kind of looks like. It was for the Switch. That it was like you play as like these weird like Japanese girls. That someone looks like this.
Do you
I
click
can't
on
remember the
them and
name
they
of
moan?
it. It's like you could play. There's like three playable characters, and like one uses a sword, one uses a bow, I think, and one has a shield.
So now I have a gun.
The Lost
Trine?
Vikings.
Yes.
Wait. Oh boy, that's weird.
Does it play like Isaac? Is that what you are you using both sticks?
Yeah. No, you use one stick to do that.
So you can't move and shoot at the same time?
No, unfortunately.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, it's a little.
I won't lie to you, I fucking hate twin stick shooters.
Really?
My brain cannot process that properly.
Isaac is the only one that I've gotten used to. Because I'm like you, I'm terrible at them as
Oh
well.
wow, I hit that. Wow, that was. I'm impressed with myself a little bit. So.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think this was it.
Yeah, this is.
And I definitely do not understand the plot.
The plot is there are giant evil things that are already dead. There's a thing above. Well, it's a city.
Oh, that golem.
Yeah, it's an old dead golem thing,
Golem mech.
which is pretty cool.
That's not a path over there?
No. Well, I think that this is the way I'm supposed to go. It kind of wants you to go. Usually wants you to go like a certain way.
Anyway, so you were saying.
So those Titan things that show up, I believe that you'll see, but those are pretty much like already dead.
Right.
That giant crown thing, is basically you're trying to get rid of that.
Okay.
And when we get to the city, which won't be very long, I'll show you exactly like how this game plays out. Basically, what you're supposed to be doing,
Okay.
like just like in gameplay.
Because right now
like how
there,
you progress.
there
basically.
is no explanation for what is happening.
And
at all.
there's not a lot of it. You get some characters will tell you, like you'll basically. So that is.
Oh shit!
Doesn't that look fucking gorgeous?
That's actually super fucking cool. I was not expecting that.
So. And then you can just sit down and hang out. There's a button to sit down.
Does it do anything?
No,
No, because you're supposed to
Just
take a
sit down.
screenshot.
Because you're supposed to take a screenshot and
I
send it to
could
your
take
friends.
a screenshot if I wanted to.
Take that screenshot.
Screenshot. Brucka.
You know, Tom, you keep asking about like what is the story? Bloodborne didn't give you a story.
I mean, you could put it together.
Right.
You don't start out knowing the story, but at least
Oh, it's raining.
you have an
upwards.
objective.
Oh.
Right now, it's just like, okay, walk around and cough up blood.
Yeah, that's like I said, there are some characters that will like. Oh, and there's this thing that just shows up.
Oh,
Looks like that kind of looks like the demons from God Hand.
Oh wow, I don't know if have I played God Hand? I guess I haven't. No, I think I've
Like
maybe
randomly,
seen you play it once.
randomly demons will just pop out of people.
So this guy here is another drifter. He has helped us, and you will usually when you go into a new area, you'll see them, and they kind of like tell you where you need to go to fight like the last boss of an area.
oh, okay.
He's a nice guy. You'll learn to like him. He jerks off a lot, but that's fine. Just let him.
Like against the wall.
Just
it
so,
looks like.
just against the wall. It's just splattered all over the wall.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Man.
Just pounding it against the wall like, why won't it get hard?
So here's the map. Okay, so
Whoa!
okay, so this is the main city area. This you can like, well, I'll explain that later. But so these are like the areas you go to. So there's one in
Oh my God.
the northeast
Oh my God.
and west.
That's a fucking
We're gonna start
enormous.
off with this area, but there's one here, and then one over here. So you go to each one of those. You have to find at least 3 different well, I don't know how to describe what exactly they are, but I just turned off the lights.
Will you teleport to an area?
Okay, so see, that's what it's saying. Those things you activate. So I'll show it to you again. So those, see how there's like 4.
Yeah.
Like each one of those squares has 4 triangles in it.
Yeah.
You have to activate at least 3 of those to get into the boss area. When you get into the boss area, you activate another thing, which then like activates it for the whole sector.
Sounds like
You
a
get
lot
all
of
3
work.
of those you get one of those for each sector, the top couple sectors, then you go to the bottom one. That's the last area. That's how that works.
So basically, you're finding 3 items, and then you go to fight a boss.
Pretty much in each area, and then.
So you weren't kidding when you said this was a lot like a Zelda game.
Yes. Yes, it's a lot like a Zelda game.
It seems like it's a lot of work.
Trying to find that game, and because it reminds me of that. No.
And that's like your teleport area. That you can warp at any time to anywhere on the map, and then it'll take you back to one of those sections.
It's called Kamiko.
Kamiko, I don't know if I've
Yeah, I
ever
don't know
heard of
anything
it.
about that.
It looks like this.
Look at that doggo sniffing around.
It was like a budget game for like the Switch. It was like it's like $7, I think.
I want more
So this
games for
is
the Switch.
story. This is just like
Wolfman.
guy came in, that guy that helped us. He came in,
Zoidberg.
killed a bunch of guys, and then he left.
Oh no, it's Magneto.
So
That's clearly
you get
Magneto.
little tidbits like that, which are like kind of interesting.
I
These
like
are
that the
areas
story things are kind of just like little comic-y things.
Yeah.
find
These
that
are
interesting.
areas that you can go to upgrade certain things. I don't have anything right now, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
So I'm actually going to follow this doggo
As you should.
because
Is that a dog, though?
do his snoot a boop.
That doesn't even. His head looks weird.
It looks like he's got like a weird floppy nose like the dog from Family Guy.
Okay, every dog needs a
Jesse.
home.
Jesse?
Ooh, little robots.
so
Get your wiggle
so this is
fat.
the
Oh,
we're
damn,
going
I
to do
can't
it
do it.
in we're going to go from east to north to west because the first time I played this game, I went to the west first, and the west is the hardest fucking area in the goddamn game.
Right.
And I got my ass kicked. So we're going to do it in the easiest order possible because that way we can get more upgrades and other stuff. And it won't be so goddamn hard. Especially.
I mean, at least you can do it in it like any way you want.
And I'm going to
If you want to be a really big dick cool guy, you can
I'm
do
going
it.
to try to get as many little secrets as I can, but I'm not going to like scour the fucking earth for them.
Good,
but, like,
because
so yeah, so those so
this
you
is
get-
an X-Men Legends. We're not doing 100% playthrough.
exactly. So wow, that was a really weird laugh for me. I'm sorry.
Are you full up on those things? Can you heal yourself?
It's not quite a
I
Mr.
believe
Poopy
I'm
Butthole
fully
laugh,
healed
but
right now. So
Well, there was the thing missing. I didn't know if that was because it was your stamina or what.
stamina.
no, that must
The
have been-
pink is It was,
Yeah, the pink is your
pink is
ammo.
the stink.
So
I got that.
Adam-
down.
Adam will have fun listening to this audio of me just mumbling nonsense into the microphone while everybody else is talking.
There's like two in the ping on this thing.
just
On the thing.
What are you doing it for yourself
On the
for?
thing. Adam, isolate this audio. There you go, ping it, turn the ping.
Oh shit! I like your Castlevania style backdash, even though it's a front dash.
yeah, it's pretty good. Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
by the way, I finally finished watching Castlevania,
And
Yeah.
and I thought it was cheesy, but I liked it in the same way that they did the little red outline for Alucard when he does his dash.
Yep.
I thought that was cool.
Super fucking radical.
I still think the best episodes are probably the first and the fourth one.
Yep.
So this is basically
Because
the water
a lot
temple.
of there's a lot of getting around to all the characters, which is fine,
Yeah.
but
You kind of have
literally,
to.
literally the first and fourth were the best.
For people that complained about the show, I don't really understand.
Like, understand the complaints?
Yeah. Like, I
think-
get that it's short,
They were
But, like-
expecting a complete story, and
but, like,
So that's where we have to go to get to the boss.
gotcha.
So. And that's what the
like-
boss looks like. It's a giant frog monster.
Like, to get the flavor of how the show was going to be set up and introducing the characters, I thought they did a really good job.
Yeah.
And I guess going into it knowing that it was only going to be 4 episodes, I wasn't really as
So
pissed.
these are frog ninjas. They are sucky because they're fucking fast as shit.
I mean, I get it that it was like short, and it's like, who know, like, it's already set. It's established that there's going to be another season.
Yeah.
But like, the wait makes it a lot harder because it was so short.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. To
And-
me, it was more like,
So there's a giant hand.
oh shit, with a giant sword. Fuck.
That's one of those titans that died randomly for
So
no reason.
So I can already tell you this. Like, I don't know. Obviously, I only know about the story of what you told me, but some of the like set pieces and stuff that we've seen are super cool. Like,
Yeah,
they give
that's
you,
honestly like
they give you a better idea of the world around you. Not necessarily more about the story, but just sort of build the world, which I think
yeah,
is cool.
that's honestly the best part about this game. Like the gameplay's really good, and it's a fun, tight Zelda like Link to the Past clone, which it's like it's very like easily it's not hard to see that that's what it's inspired by.
Uh-huh.
But the just the visual spectacle of like the world and what is going on is just so interesting. To
I dig
me.
it. I dig it.
So these are the things that you have to find.
Oh, okay.
And technically, in each area, there are 8 of these.
Okay.
You only need 3 of them to progress. I believe you only need 3 of them.
Okay. Is there any benefit to getting them all?
I think there is. I don't remember what.
Is it
Excuse
just
me, what
like
you
better
get.
equipment or something?
I think there's like some secrets that you can get. Oh fuck! I'll heal.
Oh, I didn't realize what your
Yeah,
health was until-
there are also like some keys that you can find that will unlock areas that will give you different outfits that will give you different abilities.
Okay.
But I will tell you, I found none of those on my first playthrough, and I played a little bit of this till like before I knew I was gonna do this playthrough. And I maybe found 3 of them on my second playthrough.
Wow.
And I only got to like the 3rd area. So they're very hard to find. You got to do a lot of scouring to find them.
Gotcha.
And just use clues in the level to realize like, oh, there's probably something here that I can look for.
So do you
Or-
know about where some of them are, so maybe you can get them in this? Or
I know a lot of the clues to look for where secret areas are.
okay,
So yeah, see that's the door right there with a 3 on it.
that's where the boss is.
That will take you to the boss area.
So those little scorpions in the water are seriously remind me of the weird worm enemy from Crawl.
Yeah. I don't think you fight those, but those are pretty
Yeah, they're like
interesting.
weird little fish guys, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if I have to... I think I have to go this way.
Yeah, the game has like a weird, like it plays weird with the perspective. Like it makes sense.
it's very square. Like, not square,
Yeah.
but it... Like you took the side view and like kind of squashed it all down.
yeah, like
yeah. Yeah.
I think it's kinda neat.
it's definitely like a Moonwalker-esque like 3/4 kind of angle. But
you
the
know
way
what-
the way the maps are laid out is like more flat.
But you know what? Probably when they made this, it's probably one giant picture.
oh, I'm sure.
So it was probably really easy to make because you don't have to do too much with 3D. The only
Right.
thing is like you'll have some stuff that you'll pass underneath and not above.
right.
So it's actually really, by design, probably easy to make. Maybe
Oh, I'm sure.
limitation of. I mean, I don't think it's a big budget game by any.
And I will say I played and beat this on the PC. Like I had this on the PC initially,
A PC.
and when they announced that they were going to do when they had this physical version, I was like I jumped all over it. So